Are you heading to Las Vegas for WrestleMania? If so, clear some time on the calendar because we have a lot of great events. It's our annual convention, the WrestlingObserver.com/F4W online convention in Las Vegas this year on WrestleMania weekend. April 18th, Friday, April 19th and 20th. We got special events every day. Friday will be the Dave Meltzer, Bryan Alvarez live Q&A. You can show up. We've got a meet and greet. Perhaps we'll have some merch. And you can ask us any question that you would like at the live Q&A. This will not appear as a podcast, a video podcast, audio podcast. You can only see and hear the Dave Meltzer, Bryan Alvarez Q&A if you attend live. That is April 18th at noon at the beautiful Palms Resort Casino in Las Vegas. We will also have wrestling watch parties. Have you ever wanted to watch wrestling with Dave Meltzer? 2 wrestling watch parties coming up that weekend, as well as 2 after parties. What is an after party? It's exactly what it sounds like. After WrestleMania, both nights, you'll be able to come back to a suite. I'll be there, Dave, a bunch of other friends and subscribers, and you'll get to party. We'll have alcohol, food, and more. These are the after parties after WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. If you want to go, you got to buy your tickets now. Tickets available for everything at f4wonline.com/Vegas. Easy. f4wonline.com/Vegas. Did I mention we're going to have a group dinner at Texas de Brazil? It's an all-you-can-eat steakhouse, all-you-can-eat steak. I hear some of you right now, I don't eat meat. Doesn't matter. They have the best salad bar you'll ever see. Texas de Brazil. You can grab your tickets for that meet and greet / dinner as well. Where? f4wonline.com/Vegas. See you there. Well, first we had Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu.
Yep.
So they have the dumbest finish in a long time.
Yeah, that finish sucked.
So Fatu hits him with 6 running hip attacks in the corner. Braun Strowman's bleeding from the mouth. He's dead. So Fatu's going to go for a 7th, and the referee stops him.
Yeah.
Not to the match.
Yeah.
He stops Fatu. As soon as the ref stops Fatu, the fans start booing this ref because it's such a stupid call.
It's stupid. It's like you can call the match off.
Yeah.
You can call the match off, obviously, or you let him do the 7th one. That's your 2 choices. You can't stop him, even though that's like one of those things that they do in WWE, and it's probably going to bleed into other companies too because everyone copies, where, and I've seen, I think I've seen it in AEW too, where the referee a guy's injured and the referee will stop it and then let the match go, and it's like, once you stop it, you stopped it, right?
Well, he doesn't stop it.
Yes.
He stops the performer. He gets booed. Jacob has no option except to throw this guy out of the way and hit 2 more. So then the ref DQs Fatu.
Well, that makes sense because he threw him down.
He threw him down because he got in his way. He should have just called the match.
Well, of course.
This finish was stupid.
Of course, that part's right. But, once he threw him down, as soon as he threw him down, I go, okay, that's a DQ. And it was.
Yeah, they call the DQ. The fans start booing the referee. And then Fatu throws a chair in the ring. They send out a bunch of dudes to take him out, and he kills like 8 guys by himself. The place is cheering for the guy. So then he breaks free and hits a PME on Strowman. Now the fans are screaming one more time. He breaks free and hits another one. Now they're chanting Fatu's name. Not just one more time. They're chanting for him.
Yep.
So he was a total babyface here. And
well, they had to know, because the same thing happened with Bronson Reed and Rollins, and they ended up all cheering, for Bronson Reed. That's just how the fans go. And, I watched that and I'm thinking, okay, Roman Reigns and Fatu, right? Somewhere.
You think so? They got to do that match at some point.
They've been building it up for months anyway. Since the day Fatu showed up. And now they just shot a big angle. They destroyed Braun Strowman. So he's got to be set up for, either Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns, right? There's only those 2. So we'll see where that goes.
Gunther and Jey Uso for the U.S. For the world title was a very good main event. The only problem watching it on actual television, where they didn't cut out the commercials, is we had to sit through entrance, commercial. Minute of wrestling, commercial.
They had
Heat,
two commercial
commercial.
breaks. Yeah.
3.
Well, one
if
was
you
before
count
the
during
match.
the entrance.
Right. Yeah. Well, okay. I count during the match. There were 2 breaks during the match, and they both were seemed to be very quick. Like, you know what I mean? Like they could only have a couple minutes and then do another one. So yeah, it's like
we got about 8 minutes of wrestling out of a 19-minute match.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like the match went long because the crowd was reacting like that. But when I was watching it, yeah, it was like, man, this is like. I knew the breaks, but it was just like, wow, that's a lot of breaks.
Well, Jay made a big comeback, and the people were super into it. He hit a running Liger bomb, and Gunther tries a power bomb. Jay hits a Frankensteiner and a spear. They went crazy for that. Actually, everyone in the crowd just leaped to their feet for that spot.
They really wanted him to win.
Oh yeah, hits a super kick, spear, goes up top for the splash. Gunther kicked out of his move.
Yep.
And big pop for that. Loud yeet chants. Tries another spear. Gunther power bombs him. Hits another power bomb. Pins him. Kind of an abrupt finish after all that, but they were clearly told we got to go home right now.
Yeah. I got that impression watching it that they sped up the finish. You know,
yes.
I haven't actually checked on that, but that was certainly the impression I got watching it.
But that was an excellent main event. Last few minutes in particular were very, very good. Instead of suffering through the YouTube chat, click like and subscribe.